Hello everybody, this is Scott, and today we will be reviewing a program known as Bulk Image Downloader. Bulk Image Downloader is a program that allows anyone to download an enormous amount of images in a matter of time. So, if I go to Google and I type in cars, Bulk Image Downloader will work from within the from within Internet Explorer. So if I come over here and I go Bulk Image Downloader, here's a shortcut, it'll allow me to take the URL, and while it doesn't look very professional, the program is absolutely amazing and comes pre-configured. So let me explain what this does. This will scan the URLs, this is going to download it, get image sizes, this is going to cancel the download, this will load from the file, this will save it as a batch file. You can add a certain number to queue, and you can export gallery, and this will retrieve the thumbnail. It will download the full-size images. It'll download only the embedded images, so like on Google Images, it'll only download those little clips, and then on the last one it will download both. So we're going to type in cars, and I'm going to go to images. And as the free version, you can only download up to 1,000. You can only download 100 at a time. Now, you won't have to worry about something like that, but I'm gonna type in this. This is the exact URL, and it's gonna automatically detect all those images. Now, keep in mind, these are a lot of images, and while I'm only able to download 100, and it gives me this annoying thing, the program is pretty amazing and simple at the same time. So it is not malicious. And I will show you that in a minute. But here, so what do you do if you only want the 100? Go to image 100. Okay, go to image 101. Scroll down, hold down the shift key, hit the delete key. 100. Now, when I want to download these images, I just click on this little thing, and it's gonna start downloading all these images. And it doesn't actually take up as much space as you would think it does. I mean, all in all, these images would probably take up maybe like 10 megs at most for 100 images. And it's only got 23 remaining. And some of the, if it gets an error, it means that it's generally a different type of file, or it just couldn't load it. This is the first time I've seen like an error. But we got 3 that didn't work. Okay, so it automatically skipped them. Oh. Let's see. There we go. Now we're gonna go and now we're gonna look in the documents, and it's gonna be under a folder known as Bulk Image Downloader. It's gonna say cars Google search. And how much space did this take up? It'll depend on the files that I downloaded, but it was 36.1 megs. Wow. 100 images, and they're only that much space, and one of them was probably an extremely large one. Yeah, see it right here. We got one that's 7 megs. Cars 2. Probably because they didn't compress it. Now, these images downloaded like that, 100 of them, and now you can save hundreds of files. So, for instance, if you're doing a wiki about cars, as in this movie, or just cars in general, you can go on here and you can do this. Make sure you cite a proper source, or you better cite a proper source, and then just let it be, because copying and pasting images is a stupid way to slow down your website. Worst way to ever embed an image. I actually have an article that I was going to put up strictly about correctly uploading images to your website, because like this is uploaded. This, when I click on it, doesn't go anywhere. This is on my site. No one touch. So, like, for instance, the people that think, oh, I'm just going to copy and paste it, that's great. Now, if me as a site owner can say, oh, you have my image, I'm going to say, nope, no you don't. And then I strip their rights away, and they cannot connect to my server for that image anymore. Well, that site cannot request that image. So that's why it's better to save images than it is to just download them, than it is to just copy and paste. So if you are a website owner, this is a tool you will definitely want. And if you really like the program, or you're like doing something like a large scale project such as a wiki, then I really recommend that you pay for this full program. And I'm going to show you that the file is safe. We're going to go into our documents folder. Oops, not in documents. Actually, we're going to scan the images too. So we're going to go to this folder and scan all the images to make sure that they're safe, in case anyone here has a doubts. And we're going to let this thing scan, and it's almost done as I move towards the computer for the exact thing. Bulk image downloader. Oh, look at that. No threats were detected. We're going to scan the program. Deleting something that doesn't exist. Okay. And no threats were detected. And now you're going to say, okay, what about the other folder? Program data. I don't see it here. Let's just say, though, let's just check in the program files. I don't see it there. So the program is safe to use. It's free for up to 100 images downloaded at one time. So you can download more, you just have to do it at separate times, which you may find obnoxious. But if you're downloading thousands and thousands and thousands of images, chances are you're going to want to pay for the program anyways, and that you're doing something that requires that, and you don't have as much time to spend on just downloading images. So thank you very much for watching. Please stay tuned for another video. If you have any questions about this program, please feel free to ask in the comments below, and make sure you check the description for our sites and any important updates that we may have. So thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.